on my dad, but, mom got to stay in the house, and dad had to foot the bill. And so she said, but I'm sure if you talk to your dad, that he'll leave you, that he'll leave the house with you and stuff, and I said, okay. And so,
Will you just pull your shirt down there, cause it's just bunching up in that corner right there, yeah, there you go. So you had just mentioned, your mom mentioned that Linda Leadham, would help, so did your mom say, oh, I put Linda in charge? Or how did your mom explain that to you?
only thing mom ever told me was, is that Linda knew what she wanted done. And I said, well, let's enlighten, me to kind of see, maybe, she goes, quite simple. She said, when I die, she said, they're gonna, send me off, and they're gonna find out that, I died from cancer, and that'll be the end of that. And she said, then there's gonna be a funeral, and boom, boom, boom. And she said, I'm gonna go on the ground, and that's gonna be the end of it. Story's over. And I said, okay. I said, is that what you want? She said, that's what I want. I said, okay. And so, I never questioned her, and I never argued with her. If that's what she wanted, if that's how she wanted to go out, so be it.
So set up for me, so in 1994, I had heard that you were living at the house, but you
No.
weren't. So set up for me, in 1994, how old were you? Where were you living, and where was your sister living?
In 1994, I was 24 years old. I was living in Nesbit at a trailer that was owned by a gentleman that was at the time, he worked for the county, he was a board supervisor.
In more the fact, I guess I'm just trying to get a simple bite that you weren't living at home. Like,
Yeah.
in 1994, I was 24 years old.
And-
I was living at home and no longer living with my mom.
Yeah. In 1994, I was living away from home. I had my own place, and my sister came and lived with me because it was in her interest.
But before the fire, I'm talking about.
Before the fire.
Oh, so your sister wasn't even living at home at
No.
the time? So
She
is
was
there,
with me.
okay, so,
Her and her husband.
oh, your sister was married?
That was the reason why I was in her best interest.
Oh, okay, so just give me a little overview, like in 1994, I was 24 years old, I was, living on my own at the time, my sister was married at the time, so she was also out of the house. I'm just trying to get the idea that nobody's living with your mom at that time.
In 1994, I was 24. I lived away from home. Stacy lived with me. Her.
And I'm just gonna have you straighten your necklace moved a little bit, yep. Your chain, there you go, perfect.
With that.
I just wanted to, here, let me just straighten it out.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, to simplify it, one even shorter bite. In 1994, both my sister and I were old enough that we were no longer living at home. Or in 1994, my sister and I were young adults and.
In 1994, I was old enough that I left home, and my sister, she come and live with me. We were both adults at that time, and so we just, moved out on our own.
And then last one, and all I want is in 1994, my sister and I were both, living out of the.
In 1994, we were both